Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Rooted Reads, where we break down the books that speak to our spirit, our struggles, and our shine. I'm your girl, Nia, and today we're unpacking Black Fatigue by Mary Frances Winters, a book that basically says, Sis, there's nothing wrong with you. You're just tired of racism. And honestly, that alone is healing. Let's get into it. Takeaway number 1. Racism is exhausting, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Winters puts language to something many of us feel but rarely articulate. Racism is not an event. It's an everyday erosion. Microaggressions at work, generational trauma in our families, social pressures to be twice as good with half the grace. And instead of internalizing it as personal failure, Winters says, baby, this fatigue is a response to an unhealthy system, not a reflection of your strength. That alone can take a weight off your shoulders. Takeaway number 2. Generational fatigue is real, and it runs deep. One of the most powerful parts of this book is how Winters breaks down intergenerational impact. Black folks aren't just tired from today. We're holding centuries of survival strategies, protective behaviors, and trauma responses passed down like heirlooms. But guess what? We also inherit resilience, creativity, and community wisdom. This takeaway says, understand the roots of your exhaustion. Then choose what you want to carry forward. That's liberation work. Takeaway number 3. Your workplace might be draining you, not your work. Whew! Let's talk about it, y'all. Winters does not sugarcoat how much energy Black people spend navigating white-dominated workspaces. The code switching, the I can't tell if they meant that or meant that, the being overlooked, underestimated, or your favorite, the only one in the room. This chapter feels like a wellness check. It says, if your job is wearing you down, it might be the culture, not your capacity. Permission to stop blaming yourself? Granted. Takeaway number 4. Self-care is not optional, it's survival. Now, Winters is not talking about bubble baths and cucumber water. Although, do you, queen? She means rest as resistance. Saying no without a paragraph of explanation. Letting your body reset. Protecting your energy like it's a family heirloom. Because you cannot fight a system on an empty tank. This book reminds us that taking care of yourself isn't indulgent, it's strategic, especially when the world tries to run you ragged. Takeaway number 5, healing is collective work. One of the most grounding messages here is that we don't heal in isolation. Winters challenges us to lean into community, to rest together, learn together, unlearn together, and build spaces where we don't have to brace ourselves just to exist. Because when we're surrounded by people who understand us, fatigue turns into clarity. Clarity turns into power. Power turns into change. That's the heart of this book. Black Fatigue is the kind of book that feels like a long exhale. It validates you, names your experience, and then hands you tools to reclaim your energy and your joy. If this episode resonated with you, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share this with your community. Because fam, our healing is intertwined. See you next time. Much love to you, sis.